Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGD Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and Eyewitness make you subscribe. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence up with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Oh, man. Like, share, subscribe. Ring that bell as y'all come on in here and tap on in. Salute to everybody that's going to watch this video, man. And, man, if you guys have not subscribed, again, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure that y'all hit the notification bell that comes up after you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit all for the notifications so that y'all get all the notifications when I drop them on the channel. And press 2 in the comment section if y'all can hear me, man. I got a mic check real quick. Press 2. Can y'all hear me? Press 2 in the comments if y'all can hear me, man. Shout out to Ronnie Cathcart, Grumpy, Randy, Derek, Dog Mom, Dusha, Shay, Miss Donna, Love, D Rose, Drain, Solvi, Just a Conversation, Valentine, Kwame. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to y'all can hear me? Belinda, I see you in there with the membership. Salute to you, my sister. Yeah, y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here, man. I got some bro, this is crazy right here, man. Shout out to Helena, Drain Masters, Trey G, Valentine, Wendell Large. Okay, yeah. All right, y'all can hear me? All right, let's get into it, man. Look, man. Check it out, bro. So now Tyrese has come out, according to the reports, and Tyrese has admitted that he himself has attended and been an attendee of the Diddy parties. And he has now come out because Tyrese, there was rumors that he was on, I guess, one of the freak off tapes doing something salacious on the freak off tapes. Well, Tyrese has come out with a warning to all of the people that are celebrities. And he said all the major celebrities were at these Diddy parties. And he says the ones that people need to be worried about were the ones that were not there, or that are not speaking, on this situation. Now, you've seen a few people that have been speaking on this situation, and they got allegations against them. The ones that have been. Let's get to that first. The ones that have been, they got allegations against them. You know what I mean? That's just off the rip. So, and that's a few of them. Like, you heard about the situation with Ray J and them. Ray J speaking out about the situation, you know? You got him speaking out on the situation, and then people came out saying that, hey, nah, you was in the tapes. How you gonna be speaking out when you was at the parties and on the tape? So, you know, that situation's going on. Then you got other things. Going on as far as other people who, you know what I'm saying, are basically, you know, ducking the smoke, running and hiding from this situation that were named there. You don't see none of those people filing lawsuits against. You've seen these people come out and make allegations. I'm talking about harsh allegations that those allegations cause lawsuits to happen every day. But for some reason, in this situation with Diddy, the lawsuits ain't coming up. Them people ain't filing lawsuits against these people that's claiming that they seen videos with these certain celebrities in them. So it makes you think. Now, Tyrese, according to the report, it says that Tyrese sets the record straight uh, in this situation with as far as him and his allegations are concerned. And then he went on to warn and tell y'all about what's really going on. So Diddy is currently behind bars, according to the report, as we know, in New York for related charges to alleged sex trafficking and racketeering. The Bad Boy founder trial is expected to begin in May of next year, and reportedly he could be facing a hefty prison sentence if convicted. Amid his legal trouble, there have been rumors floating around that alleged tapes of his alleged freak-off parties are being shot around Hollywood. Now it goes on and says, uh, for an example, it says attorney Ariel Mitchell Kidd told News Nation she was allegedly contacted with an offer to buy one of the alleged tapes. She alleged that it featured a celebrity even more high profile than Diddy, but didn't name any names. Of course, this led to plenty of speculation about who that celebrity could be. And it goes on. It says basically the social media users have even accused Tyrese of appearing in an alleged Diddy tape recently. However, he went online and shut those theories down for good. And in a clip, he explains that while he's attended Diddy parties and had a great time, there's no footage of him doing anything nefarious. He says there is no such thing as a Diddy tape. Literally, he began. So allegedly, whatever that brother is dealing with, whatever reasons he's in jail, whatever the FBI and the law is dealing with allegedly pertaining to Diddy, I want to tell y'all that I've been to some of the most legendary parties. I got no regrets. I think some of the best parties in LA. And he says that, the people who's not on the internet that's talking about a Diddy party, them the people y'all need to be more concerned about, them allegedly, about what they did or what they did or what they on tape doing. He said, there's no such thing as allegedly as a Tyrese Diddy tape. That is a bunch of Donald Trump ninjas in my comments trying to discourage me from speaking up and speaking out. He said, well, what do you now? So apparently he went off on that because he's saying that like the Trump followers are saying he was in these tapes and he wasn't. Apparently he wasn't supporting Donald Trump, and now all these Donald Trump followers have been coming out. Even though they had Donald Trump's name allegedly on that list too. Jennifer Lopez's boyfriend put Trump's name on the list along with other high profile celebrities and business people and Congress people and stuff like that. Or I should say, excuse me, politicians. But yeah, man, Tyrese went off, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say, man. He actually did a live on this, and on his live, he went in on this whole situation, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say about it. Let's see what y'all think about what he had to say. Let's get into it.
There is no such thing as a Diddy tape. Literally. So allegedly, whatever that brother is dealing with, whatever reasons he's in jail, whatever the FBI and the law is dealing with, allegedly pertaining to Diddy. I want to tell y'all that I've been to some of the most legendary parties. I got no regrets. I think some of the best parties in LA. And if you're from LA and you've been to these parties, you would know that Diddy always had the most legendary parties that were always star-studded. The biggest and most legendary stars, white, black, Latino, Asian, billionaires, fashion, you name it. Diddy, hands down, from the Hamptons all the way to LA, all the way to his legendary New Year's parties that he would do in Miami. I got plenty of photos, proudly, like every other celebrity and star that went to his party. Anybody who's not on the internet talking about a Diddy party, you should be more concerned about them, allegedly, about what they did or what they on tape doing. There is no such thing, allegedly, as a Tyrese Diddy tape. That is a bunch of Donald Trump niggas in my comments trying to discourage me from speaking up and speaking out.
So Tyrese, man, he went in. You know what I'm saying? He basically said that the ones y'all need to be asking Some ones that's quiet. He said, because everybody was there. He said, he ain't in no tapes doing nothing crazy. He said, but the ones that ain't talking, allegedly, those are the ones y'all need to be worried about. And I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of people that's real quiet. It's a lot of people that's quiet. Now, again, that girl came out the other day, and she even said that Denzel and his wife was at one of these parties, and that when Diddy allegedly disrespected a girl that was dancing on the stage, didn't even allow her to go to the bathroom to relieve herself, and the girl allegedly boo-booed all over the stage. They said that she said Denzel snapped on Diddy, took his wife and got up out of there, told Diddy, you don't effing respect nobody, and left up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And she said that none of them people that was in there knew that that girl was of a certain age because she looked much, much older, and she was an underage person. And she said that after that, Diddy allegedly took her to the back and beat her down. You know what I'm saying? And made her take a shower without no soap. And so, like I said before, man, these are the allegations. I haven't heard Diddy's lawyers come out and file a lawsuit against that woman for saying that stuff or any of those things. You know what I mean? And so that is the absolute truth, you know? But that is what that girl said happened. You know what I'm saying? And so, again, to the person said if Denzel saw, she said Denzel didn't know. She said Denzel, they was just at just a normal party. Girls dance on stage. Denzel was with his wife. Everybody was having fun, and said that the girl said she had to use the bathroom, and Diddy didn't let her go allegedly, and that when Diddy didn't let her go, she boo booed on herself on the stage, all over the stage. She said it was a liquid boo boo too, and she said that Denzel, when he seen that, he just went crazy on Diddy. He snapped on Diddy, told him, "You don't ever respect nobody." And I could picture how Denzel did it too. He probably did it just like in the movie. He said he grabbed his wife and got the hell up out of there. She said that Denzel didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that, what the situation was like that with Diddy. She that was one of the ones she said didn't know. You understand? To the person who said you keep believing Denzel didn't know, I'm just going off what the girl who was there said. And she didn't seem like she was holding no punches. So you can get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just talking about the girl who said she was there. She said it. The dude asked her. He asked her. He was like, "Yo, so what what was Denzel?" She was like, "Oh nah, Denzel. He was there with his wife." She said he didn't even know. She said that Denzel snapped on Diddy when he seen what he did to that girl, and left, grabbed his wife, and got the hell up out of there. You understand what I'm saying? That's what she said. So I'm just telling you what the girl who said that was there. So I'm just being honest with y'all. So I'm just saying the girl who I heard, Adria English, that's what she said. She said she was there. You can go listen to the interview tape yourself. You ain't gotta get mad at me. She said it right there on the internet. She said that when Denzel seen what happened, he grabbed his wife, Paulina, snapped on Diddy, and got the hell up out of there. Straight up. She said that, she said Denzel basically snapped on Diddy. Everybody heard about that, about Denzel going off on Diddy, but nobody knew why. Nobody really knew the exact reason why Denzel did that. You know what I'm saying?
Like for real, like, and then next party, it was like, yeah, you want to rap, you want to sing, right? You you dance at the club, right? He started out like he was turning me pointing me in the right direction. Because, everybody's been to the strip club. And every girl that's been a stripper knows. You love the guys that come in. And if they're not the ones spending money, they point you to their homeboy that is. Have you ever seen a bachelor party come in? And they be like, it's not me, but get him. He's the one paying for everybody. So it was kind of like he did that. Like, he took the mindset that I had of being a dancer of like, while you at my parties, I'm going to point you in the right direction. You take care of them, and I'm going to put you on. That's how I understood it. Coercion of the heart. And because I wanted to be on so bad, and he was actually real, puffy. It wasn't like it was Puffy's assistant. It was like real Puffy saying it. I believed it. And I'm like, I had already been manipulated by Jake Steed and did, movies that got me nowhere. I was dancing at Larry Friend's Hustle Club only because me and Anthony Gallo, I got robbed for everything. And it was go back to Cali, broke with everybody laughing, or you start dancing. That's how I ended up starting to dance. I'm dancing. We have a nice lifestyle. We got a doorman building, you know what I mean? But Diddy said I just got to basically do the same thing I've already done that's got me nowhere and it's going to get me somewhere. Coercion of the heart, I was with it. But then as he kept adding on, so that night I was asked to wear a black dress at a white party, but I didn't think nothing of it. Like, he always supplies the uniform. That's another thing. In the Vibe magazine, let me go back to Vibe magazine real quick. I never signed a release. I wasn't paid anything. I didn't even know I was going to be in Vibe magazine. I woke up to Anthony getting a phone call from one of his model homeboys. Like, hey, you know your girl in Vibe magazine, because back then, when a new story or a new campaign came out, it was on the newsstand and everybody went out to get it. It was the East Coast thing, because in Cali, we didn't do shit like that. Nobody rushed out to get the latest magazine, but in New York, they did that shit. So we had just had the night before, so we landed in bed naked, and I wake up to him smushing my hand. I feel like, what the f you doing in Vibe magazine? I'm like, what? I'm in Vibe magazine, like what? He was like, he happened to me. And now because they found out that the things he sacrificed was his wife. That's you danced at the club, right? He started out like he was turning me into point me in the room and beat her ass because she don't say, didn't even only give her water. But the same girl needed to do a number 2 on the table, butt naked, with fruit and food and stuff off of her. And we all eating off of her. I sucked the strawberry off her. She's 14 years old laying on that table. She had a body like a grown woman. You don't think anybody's looking at that thinking that's a kid laying there. You're assuming.
Now, you peep what she just said? She said that you didn't think that that girl was that age. She had a body like a grown woman. Nobody knew that. And that was the girl that was in that picture that they said had that fruit all over her that was laid down. And she said people was eating the fruit off that girl. Y'all don't listen. She said she's telling y'all what the situation was. She said that these are the people that Diddy allegedly had in there. She said Diddy had a shorty in there that was 4 years old, that nobody knew that her age, that was in there. All them celebrities in there. She said nobody knew because the girl, her body, the girl looked like she was way older than what she was. That's exactly what this girl just said. So when you come in the comment section saying, oh, Ticket Man, what about Denzel? Listen to what she said about Denzel, because she's talking about it right now.
Table butt naked with fruit and food and stuff off of her, and we all eating off of her. I sucked the strawberry off her. She's 14 years old laying on that table. She had a body like a grown woman. You don't think anybody's looking at that thinking that's a kid laying there. You're assuming it's a grown woman. So he made everybody be with a minor, against your will, and he recording shit.
See what he said? See what she said? She said he made everybody be with that jank against their will, and he's recording. So nobody knew the age is what she's alleging. But she alleges that Diddy had everybody over there doing something crazy, got it on tape, and that girl ain't of age. And y'all wonder why I'm on here cooking Diddy 3 the hard way every single day. Because of allegations like that. And you think I think she just sitting up here just making this story up? No. Do I completely trust a girl like her? No. But I don't think she's making that up. And this is the reason why he out here getting cooked. This is the type of stuff that Gene Deal said Diddy would do. Put you in a twist. Use this person against this thing. So how somebody use you, but put you in a situation where you don't know what the age of this person is. You in there going crazy, acting a fool. You thinking this person is of age. He record you, and then later on he come back and tell you, hey, that person you got right there. This is what they're alleging. She's alleging that he did. Right? So then she goes into the Denzel part. That's why she said nobody knew. That's the part y'all got to understand. She's telling y'all what she's saying happened, but y'all don't want to listen. Smash the like button.
Off of her. I sucked the strawberry off her. She's 14 years old laying on that table. She had a body like a grown woman. You don't think anybody's looking at that thinking that's a kid laying there. You're assuming it's a grown woman. So he made everybody be with a minor, against your will, and he recording shit. Same girl needed to do a number 2 on stage. She performed, and she told him, I need to go upstairs. I need you to bathe. He told her no. She ended up shit on stage. It was a went everywhere, and Denzel Washington grabbed up his wife, mobbed up to Diddy, and was like, man, you don't respect nobody. Had to run up out there. That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about with Denzel Washington had to run up out of there. So that's why Denzel and his wife left that party because of that incident. She shit on stage, and she was only 14 years. He didn't know she was 14. It was just the fact that she shit on stage.
See, said he ain't know. Denzel didn't know. You think if Denzel would have went off about that situation that happened, if Denzel would have known that girl's age, Denzel would have went crazy. But see, y'all sit over here, y'all want to put words in people's mouth. This girl said she was there. She witnessed this. See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying to y'all. And then you ain't heard Diddy's lawyers coming out suing her. They only denying every allegation. They saying all this stuff is lies. Ain't nobody coming out suing her, though. If she was lying that much, wouldn't they have came out already suing her? Wouldn't they have come out already and specifically sued her? She put her name behind it. Think about this. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't suing nothing. They ain't suing nothing. But this type of stuff I'm trying to tell y'all about, man, like that's the type of stuff that got me hot about this situation, bro. She said right there. Same girl needed to do a number 2 on stage. She performing. She told him, I need to go upstairs. I need you to battle. He told her no. She ended up on stage. It was a went everywhere. And Denzel Washington grabbed up his wife, mobbed to the Diddy, and was like, man, you don't respect nobody. Had to run up out there. That's what I'm talking about with Denzel Washington had to run up out of there. So that's why Denzel and his wife left that party because of that incident. She shit on stage, and she was only 14 years. He didn't know she was 14. It was just the fact that she shit on stage and in front of everybody. And then Diddy took her to a room and beat her ass because she shit on stage. Didn't even only give her water baths and not let her wash with soap. I'm gonna say allegedly because she's still Jane Doe right now. I'm gonna say allegedly. You know what I mean? It's allegedly, but she wants the DNA on 2 of his kids. But they took 2 babies out of her. They kept her locked up and had her babies at the house. 2 babies they took out of her stomach. That's not allegedly. Damn. See? Y'all get mad at me. And she said she wanted the Jane Does in the lawsuit. And they got the picture of her and the people eating off that girl. It's the actual picture that they showed of this girl. I saw the picture in the newspaper. They showed the picture in the UK newspaper. In the UK, they be showing all them pictures, man. They actually showed that picture. Nobody knew what that girl was. So that's when you came in here talking about, oh, ticket, but nah, I'm telling you what she said. She didn't say Denzel was in there purposely trying to do something wrong. She said that Diddy was in that joint trying to goddamn get everybody on the hook. So again, man, I'm just telling y'all what the drill is, bro. It's sad, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. But Tyrese came out and said he ain't in none of the videos. He said, but all the celebrities, Tyrese said again, he said all the celebrities that ain't saying nothing, that's who y'all need to be worried about, is what Tyrese said. Them ones.
As a Diddy tape. Literally. So allegedly, whatever that brother is dealing with, whatever reasons he's in jail, whatever the FBI and the law is dealing with, allegedly pertaining to Diddy. I want to tell y'all that I've been to some of the most legendary parties. I got no regrets. I think some of the best parties in LA. And if you're from LA and you've been to these parties, you would know that Diddy always had the most legendary parties that were always star-studded. The biggest and most legendary stars, white, black, Latino, Asian, billionaires, fashion, you name it. Diddy, hands down, from the Hamptons all the way to LA, all the way to his legendary New Year's parties that he would do in Miami. I got plenty of photos, proudly, like every other celebrity and star that went to his party. Anybody who's not on the internet talking about a Diddy party, you should be more concerned about them, allegedly, about what they did or what they on tape doing. There is no such thing, allegedly, as a Tyrese Diddy.
So, yeah, man. That's what Tyrese had to say, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen one dude in the comment section saying, oh, man, this is cap, man. Bro, man. Listen, bro. You said Diddy did a lot. But I can't with all these. Bro, the fact that you said Diddy did a lot, you need to stop it right there. You already admitting that you think that he did a lot. So by you saying that, Mike Powers, baby. Yeah, shut your channel down, man. You make yourself look utterly ridiculous by saying anything else. You should know your role and shut your mouth right there. So says The Rock. You should know your role and shut your mouth. Talking about, with all these stories popping up, and didn't nobody say nothing? Didn't you hear that their fool had NDAs that was going around and all these people allegedly was on these tapes? Do you think that people would come out and want to incriminate themselves with some of the things they said it was on these tapes where people allegedly was getting their drink spiked and doing God knows what? I'll tell you that. Some of them people, man, they moved on, been married, got families. They ain't trying to relive this. That's the part you got to understand. They ain't trying to relive this. So that's why a lot of people's quiet now. They don't want to go back down this road. They moved on. They got a husband. Their husband don't know nothing about this. Some of them people got wives. Wives don't know nothing about this. They don't even know they're involved. What your wife gonna do? If your husband gonna do, they find out you was on a tape. Your wife find out you on a tape getting it into you know what. Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. And to the brother who said Tyrese need money, no, he don't. Tyrese rich. He filthy rich. Do you not know? Do you not see what he's paying, sir? You must not. You must have lost your goddamn mind. You said Tyrese need money. You a goddamn fool. If Tyrese need money, the judge would not have ordered him to pay all that damn money. They're trying to make him pay his wife now because he got the money, dummy. This how y'all know people just be coming on YouTube saying anything. You know how much money Tyrese made from movies and all these other things? Tyrese caked up, nigga. Cut it out. That's why that girl want all that money from him now. If he ain't had no money, she wouldn't be no money to go get. The hell wrong with you? These guys don't know shit on YouTube. They just run around here running a rabbit ass mouth. Oh, Tyrese need money. How he need money? That nigga filthy rich. Didn't they trying to make that nigga pay like $30-something thousand a month in child support? The hell wrong with you, dog? What you think? You think that's a joke? If you're paying $25,000 a month, they're trying to get you to pay 25 racks a month on child support. You know how much money you got to be making a month? You a fool, boy. So, Shima the Great, nah, you ain't too great. You don't use your mind, brother. Your mind don't function correctly, right? Your damn sure don't function correctly. Straight up. Because when they do child support, they go look at how much you make, dog. Period. And to the person who said he's absolutely not filthy rich, yes, he is. He's filthy rich. And I'm going to tell you why he's filthy rich. Go look, when you do child support, right? I'm going to say it again. When you do child support, right? Right? I want y'all to think it again, right? Right? Tyrese monthly expenses, his monthly expenses is like $107,000 from what was being reported. Right? 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 The girl's trying to get this nigga to pay 10 G's a month in child support. Right? So the 20 was wrong. She's trying to get him to pay 10 racks. Right? So when they say his net worth is $2 million, I don't believe that, because go look at what he made off all the movies. All you gotta do is go look at what he made off all those movies. Right? And so basically, when you go to court, basically when you go to court, when they do your child support, they look at how much you make. That's how they base they get your child support monthly payment, right? So that's how much, like, your child support is based on your income. To the person who says you respectfully disagree, I don't. Tyrese Gibson is a multimillionaire. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, to the person who said he's crying he broke. Well, I mean, listen, broke folks got different problems than you. That's how I know you ain't never had no money for real. You feel what I'm saying? See, let me tell you something. If Bill Gates woke up tomorrow with $100 million, he'll cry. See, but niggas like you don't know that. Shy the Great, whatever your name is. You don't know that because you don't have mental capacity to understand that. If Bill Gates woke up tomorrow in his account, he had $100 million, he will file bankruptcy. That's what you call millionaire problems, you dummy. Meaning, let me say this right now, right? Tyrese Gibson could have had 50, 60, 70, 80 million dollars. But now he got like 14. Shit, he gonna feel like he broke. He not gonna feel the same as you got a damn near 60, 70 million dollars. Straight up. You broke in millionaires terms. So you still got millions. Let me give you an example, right? You look at these politicians and stuff like that. That's multimillionaires that filed bankruptcy. They still millionaires. They still got bread. Excuse me, you said your point 100. Your point is wrong. That's the thing. He's still a multimillionaire right now. So go look at the money Tyrese still generates. The courts, the girl wants $10,000 a month. So that lets you know Tyrese is probably getting around what? 30, 35, 40 a month, right? Make it make sense, brother. Maybe 50. So, yeah, man. You guys, like I said before, man, you got to think about that, man. Again, bro. To the person who said rich and filthy rich, if you got 15, $20 million, you filthy rich. Period. You know what I'm saying? If you got a billion or a trillion, you're wealthy. It's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Wealth helps people get rich, nigga. See, that's big money talk right there. Let me say it again. Wealth help other people get rich, right? So when you're wealthy, you're helping other people get rich. You feel where I'm coming from? Think about what I just said, right? So the real wealthy people are helping other people get rich in real life. And that's just all there is to it. So, yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what Tyrese said. Tyrese said all the celebrities that ain't talking, they're the ones y'all need to worry about in them videos. And it's a lot of celebrities that's not talking. So like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Peace.